Hey guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. Today I am 16 weeks and 6 days pregnant, so tomorrow I will be 17 weeks. There's a good few things that started happening this week. One of the things is really kind of awkward to talk about, but as a woman, when you go to bathe and stuff, like you examine yourself. And I noticed about 4 or 5 days ago, just when I turned 16 weeks, was that a little bit of colostrum was coming out. And for me, that's like, whoa, because remember, like, this is like my first actual child. Like, this is the first pregnancy that I'm able to move on with. Like, the other miscarriages happened so early that I never experienced anything. So this is the first time I ever experienced colostrum before, and it happened for 2 days. It came one day for like a whole day, and then the next day for like a half day, and it was coming out of both sides. So another symptom I've been experiencing really horribly this week is a lot of breathlessness. Even when I'm talking, like, I feel like I can't catch my breath as easily like as I could before, which is horrible because when you're talking, it makes it like so hard, and I feel like I'm so just out of shape. Even though like I'm not completely out of shape, it makes me feel like I am. But yeah, I just have like the colostrum, and I have the breathlessness, like right now especially. Even if I get up to do something that's like so simple and I walk to the kitchen and then I come back to the room, I already feel like I ran a mile. I don't have no energy or no strength whatsoever. Also, my eyes have been itchy and very dry and burning recently. It just started happening about a week or a week and a half now, and that's kind of irritating as well because I keep feeling like my eyes are so dry and they keep running water, and I keep scratching it, but I know I'm not supposed to. Other than that, another thing that started happening this week was an itchy stomach. I noticed I've been scratching my stomach at night, so when I went out this past week, I made sure to get cream to rub on my stomach, so like whenever I notice myself scratching in the middle of the night, I will make sure to like get up and put this cream on my stomach immediately, because I don't want to get stretch marks. Plus they say stretch marks really runs in your DNA, so if your parents or grandparents had stretch marks from pregnancy, then most likely you will. But the only kind of stretch marks my mom has is like from gaining weight on the sides of her hips, like her love handles, and I have that as well. She doesn't have any stretch marks on her stomach whatsoever, so I'm hoping that I won't get any. But this is the cream that I bought, the cocoa butter formula by Palmer's, the stretch mark cream. So it has like cocoa in it, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, and a lot of other stuff in it. So it's supposed to be really, really good for you. I'm sorry if my camera's like out of focus, because I feel like it is. I still haven't gotten the battery for my mic, for my Canon camera, else it would have been like such perfect quality. But I will see about getting that pretty soon. The 16th week, by far, I wouldn't say is the worst, but I would say was the most different because of the amount of stuff I experienced in such a short amount of time. And so, like I said, I experienced the colostrum for the first time. It stopped. It came for like 2 days, but it stopped. But it was still like, whoa, And other than that, it was the itchiness and breathlessness, like serious. Like I just feel like my heart just sometimes races and I just feel like I have no stamina at all. Like I don't have any. Other than that, those are the only things that happened this week. It's a pretty short update. I will measure myself as well. I want to make sure to start measuring myself so that I have everything. So this is my stomach right now. Like I said, it's still kind of really small. It probably looks big on camera, but it's really just this piece alone. So I feel like sometimes it's more towards my back, like the baby's lying more towards my back, but I'm not too sure because the shirt is really baggy. So even though I had a pudge there before, I still feel like the baby's towards like my inner part of my back. So my inches are 43 inches. Like I said, I was really skinny before, and I started gaining weight when I got the polycystic ovarian syndrome. So I have a little pudge since before I got pregnant. So if you discard the pudge and really think about the baby, like my stomach is pretty small for 16 weeks. I feel like it really is in there. So oh yeah, that's another thing I was actually experiencing this week, and it actually got me a little bit frightened, so I will talk to my doctor tomorrow when I go to get an appointment done. It's the round ligament pain. That pain, I don't know if it was the baby clawing me from the inside or if it was the round ligament pain stretching. I just felt like the worst pain. The worst pain, like as if something was just ripping or like clawing or something inside. And it was really painful, but it lasted for about like maybe 5 minutes and stopped, and then it came back and then it stopped again. So other than that, I've also been feeling like it's a little bit low, as if it's like really low. So the other night I was like doing something, and all of a sudden I just felt like it wanted to come out. And I was telling my husband, I was like, oh my god, it already feels like it needs to come out. So I got on the ground on my yoga mat and I started doing like downward dogs and stuff to see if that would help lift up the baby. So I guess it did, because I'm not getting that sensation anymore, because right here where the pants line is, because it was feeling like so low, like right there, it felt like even the pants was really hurting it. The pants was like pressing on it. So I will let you guys know what's happening in my next update. Pretty soon I'm going for my 17-week ultrasound tomorrow. I believe I'm 17 weeks because last time I went, it was actually, I think 4 days or 3 days past what I actually thought it was. So a little bit further on than I thought. So I'll see if it's still the same or if it changed. But currently right now my due date is the 17th of November. So we shall see. Thank you guys. Bye.